We live in an era of toxic positivity and the spiritual teachings that only amplify the good. In a way, it's like a patch. People are trying to cover up their wounds, something they don't want to see, something they don't want to deal with this manifestation and creation of this intense euphoric feeling. And there's nothing wrong with that. I have been there too, and I support it. Works, it's great. But it becomes a problem when people start feeling guilty for the way they feel, basically their own emotions, their own experiences, when they only want to be good. And it doesn't matter for them anymore whether they are internally satisfied or happy. And as we know from Carl Jung's teachings and basically many other psychoanalysts after him, and even philosophers, that light cannot exist without shadow, and our shadow, if we suppress it, pretending it doesn't exist, it's going to secretly influence our life. Secretly, you wouldn't even understand. And that's what I see a lot right now. The most happy people have the shadow of equal unhappiness in them, and all of that needs to be expressed in order for a person to be happy and truly joyful and satisfied and contained. I think happiness isn't the goal anymore. I think the goal is true experience of life and contentment. That's my perception of what the goal is. And even if you will try to create that happiness all the time, human brain is not wired to stay in that state forever. Happiness and joy and this intense feeling of positivity and gratitude are not supposed to stay with you for a very long time. And a good thing is no negative emotion is supposed to stay with you for a long time. Those are messengers. Negative emotions and feelings are your messengers. What would happen if you would ignore a messenger with some letters for you every day? They will come, but then eventually they'll probably understand that you're not there and they won't come anymore. The same happens to the signals. And then people get lost, people get upset, people get angry, and they can't even recognize that because those messengers have been shut down. And they live life from here thinking that they live life from here. But in order to truly live authentically, you need to be connected to not only good parts of yourself, but also negative parts of yourself, so-called negative. And for me, a huge jump in the way I feel, in the way I act, in the way I experience life started after I figured that I can be lazy, I can be angry, I can be maybe narcissistic sometimes, I can be stupid, I can be anything negative, I can be disappointed in myself, people can be disappointed in me, I can be heartbroken, and none of this defines me. Just as much as none of the good feelings and none of the joyful experiences define me. That center of I am here in reality and I accept it as it is gave me so much freedom of expression, of in general just experiences. And my thought for today is learn how to sit with uncomfortable emotions and feelings. Stop the toxic productivity, toxic positivity, spirituality trend. It's another patch on the wound. It does not really heal it. Being there for yourself, living truly authentic life that you want requires withstanding darkness. And as much as you learn to sit with darkness, you also learn to embrace light and joy. And this feeling is just incredibly liberating. That's why I recorded this video. I don't know where it's gonna go, but if you watch this, thank you very much. I'm gonna go.